Danger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The top player is here.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Knockdown. Projectile to try and change the situation. Heading into the end game, drive rush to keep it going. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Springs forward with the drive rush. They may need to spend some meter here in order to close out this round. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. That drive impact doesn't get through. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Gets the knockdown, and now going in. Player 1 holding on to that corner advance, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hits him with his free flow. Drops them. Connects with medium. KO. Player 1 may have a well of untapped potential. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Puts one in the pocket. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. The jump-in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Medium kick. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Reaches out with a lightning kick. That's a counter. Brushes that off and keeps going. Still slugging it out at this range. Drive time. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Going in. Goes to the air. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Super hard to show up what a PhD fighters can do for you. That's how you close it out. What a beast! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Don't underestimate me.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Player 2 flipping the sprint with a turnaround super. Meets them air to air. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Like solid anti-air. Knocks them out of the air. Like drops that off. Yes. What's next? Switch sides. Ropes them and takes a swing. They're hurt big time.
Come on. It's time to
Sits
trip.
them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. That drive impact doesn't get through. Forcefully closes the gap. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Trips them up. Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. The super armor does its job. Strings it all together. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 takes the rounds like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Grabs them, throws them to negate the block. Player one chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player one holding, brushes that off and keeps going. Spinning bird kick. Throw leaves them wide open. Going in. Jump. Goes for the jump in. Throws them forward. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Ooh, what a smart throw. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Throws that off. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Oh my god, they just jumped in flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight!
Open, knocks them out of the air. The last round. It's now or never. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters are raring to go. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. This, will their super art do anything? What were they thinking? No resources to work with. They gotta do this the old meets them air to air. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start closing it out. Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Shows the medium kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. Takes the chance to hurt him. What's the play here? Player two has them legit shook in the corner. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off here. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Solid combo. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Was looking for that jump attack. Player two can't use any smart use of the invincibility. Oh. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Drive time. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The super up, were they baiting them into that? Uses the gauge for a super up. Ooh, will this super up turn up the heat? Player one is in a pretty good... They can't squander this punish counter chance. Sends the bar out of Kikosho. That's not gonna hit.
Come on. It's time to
Uses
train.
the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Not good enough.
Can they keep on him? Now, can they finish the job? Looks like they want to put a new... Knock them out of the air. Quick breather. Player, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. A real test of nerves here. Block. Burnout activates. Boots them and takes a swing. Drops them. Flatline zone. Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Throws them down. Was well in range to score the throw. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. The super armor does its job. Takes the chance to hurt him. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player one is maintaining the corner position for KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Who's going to start things off? From up above. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Going in? Max SA gauges. Artful hits him with a stopping bomb. More fuel to the fire. Hook him up. Serving him a severe beatdown. And the fun's just knocked him out of the air. A super art? This is gonna hurt. Player 2 with the rhythm owning the burns out. Closing moments of the match. One hit is gonna do it. Player 2 can't use a fireball at that range.
Final round. Fight!
Player 2 flip clutch anti-air. Finds the target. Jumps it, reads the jumpin' perfectly. They just said, get that jumpin' out of here. Fights and whiffs. They're wide open. Boots them and takes a swing. Dangerous situation here with both able to use drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Chase forward rush. What's next? Crowns him from above. Oh man, this is a scary range. Nothing stops this train. Keeps him out. Here comes the corner pressure. I can't believe who wrecks them. The next touch may decide this round. Look at me. They picked this time to bust this out. It is over. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Boots him and takes a swing. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Can't tech the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Trips them up. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Grabs them. Taking stock. Oh! Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Checking their reactions with a fireball. They both showed their hands, brushes that off, and keeps going. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Opt for the free flow kick. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Medium kick. Player meets them air to air. Ooh, you never know who goes to the air. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Shrugs that off. Punish counter sets the table. Oh, we're going full third. Struck tops off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Swagger step. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Solid combo. Decent damage. What's next? What's the play here? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Hitting with KO. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Hopes with a medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. The jump in is denied. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. A quick breather. Player brushes that off and keeps going. Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. Both fighters, smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and peppers them with the lightning kick. This is a critical moment. Getting up close and first finds the target.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. Pops off the tank and scores the win.
Final round. Fight!
Player 2 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? They're trading attack. Drops them hard. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Jump, drive, and back misses. This may turn into a big chance. Amazing. The jumping is denied. Back into reads the jumping perfectly. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. He'll cut that boy off. He's had too much. Vintage. Oh my, the throw tech. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Still punish counter sets the table. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Both fighters are hurt. I called it! I called it! Parry. Lightning kicks. Are you kidding me? Player 1 has got to be doing good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Drops them from the air. Boots them and takes a swig. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be very careful here. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Jumps up. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. This may be it. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with hits them with a stop and pop. Reaches out with a lightning kick. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Still very early in the round. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Jump. Ooh. Brushes that off and keeps going. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. This unleashes a big damage. Serving on a severe beatdown. And the fun's just starting. Player 2 can't use any glitter super art to do anything. What flatlines them? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Jumps. Hits them with a stop and pop. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue. Next with the throw. What's next? Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Get dropped up with the devil song. Drops them from the air. And throws that off. Triple strikes. Keeps them out. Impact squash. Their hair pumps the brakes on the impact. He'll cut that boy off. He's had too much. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Closes them with a kick. Are you kidding me? Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Drops them from the air. Looks like they want to put a hit them with a stop and pop. Solid combo. Decent damage. What's next? Goes air to deny them a chance. All right. Tons of drive and health to work with. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Knockdown. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Swagger step. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The jumping brushes that off and keeps going. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Going springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. What'll happen? Ball critical. What's gonna happen? Big difference in life and super. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Last round,
Now you
people.
understand.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, keep slick overdrive Tento there to call them out. Drive rush. Player 2 sets up with the jump in. Boots him and takes a swing. This is gonna hurt. Escapes the corner. What are they gonna do? Chuck the fireball to continue anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Doesn't take the throw. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sneaks in above. Hits him with a stopping pop. Sticks the combo. Decent damage. What's next? The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets a crucial back throw in. What a clutch side pitch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Solid combo. Brushes that off and keeps going. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
Now you
Player
understand.
2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Now, can they finish the job? Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Jump, blocks the impact. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. We have a super art on deck. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Knockdown and spinning bird kick. Their spacing is so on point that brushes that off and keeps going. Gets the bar on the control shot. Both sides getting knocked them out of the air. They gotta dig down deep.
This is our destiny.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Gets got.
What a finish!
Of course I'd win!
Final round. Fight!
Start reads the jump in perfectly. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. This may be it. Gets out of the corner. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Anti-air in the clutch. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Clutch, anti-air. Nice fireball. Crowns him from above. Boots him and takes a swing. Clint tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Oh, here we go. Solid anti-air. Jump. Take that sword away. He's maxed out. The jump in is the clue. Where are they swinging at? Oh, putting it all hard, all high. Rattling the inside of their feet. Had it all planned out. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Player 2 flipping the script with a turnaround super. Up there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. A drive impact. Goes air to deny them a chance. All right, what's coming up next? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Will that drive impact get punished? Sees it coming and blocks it out. Not having the cross-up. Sticks the jump in. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Connects with medium kick. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a KO. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 had an impressive round when managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Medium kick. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. A quick breather. Jumps. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. Excellent block. Knocked them out of the air. Oh, in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
We're all feeling it.
Final round! Fight!
Solid anti-air. The last round. It's now or never. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both sends the meter, hoping for a good return. Serving them a severe beatdown, and the fun's just starting. Connects with the throw. What will they do next? Sticks out a kick, knocks them out of the air. Okay, here, this is gonna hurt. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something corrects them. Jump! The drive impact doesn't work. Dangerous range here. Boots them and takes a swing. Somehow managed and whip. They're wide open. Player 1. I called it! I called it! Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Ryokusen. Take a seat. Get them in the air. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Keeping them out. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1, smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Will this decision pay off for them? Oh! Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is a huge chance to make them feel it. Knockdown. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2! Fight!
Swagger step. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Hits them with a stop and pop. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Still scrapping for control of the space. Grabs and throws them away. Throws a fireball. Both fighters planning something? Sets up with the jump in. Hits them with his free flow. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their breakthrough with the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? You can't keep track of these corner switches. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their... Player 2 in there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Going in? They may be planning, flushes that off and keeps going. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Looks to drop him to earth. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Clutch anti-air. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Denies the jumping attempt. Player 1
Gets the win in a convincing fashion.
right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Taking stock. Got their eye on the air. The move whiffs and they get nailed with the punch counter. A drive impact. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Both fighters, genius read with that throw escape. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Hanging on for dear life. A single hit will do it! Getting tipsy with the devil in some KO! Player 1